In early 2025, Western intelligence estimates crossed a threshold that would have seemed unthinkable 3 years ago. Russia's total military casualties in Ukraine, killed and wounded, appear to have surpassed 700,000. 700,000 in a war that Russian state television still calls a special military operation, launched with the promise it would be over in days. How does a nuclear superpower, the country with the largest conventional army in Europe, stumble into a disaster this complete? The answer isn't about weapons, it's not about tactics or sanctions or Western aid, though all of those matter. It's about a structural flaw so deeply embedded in authoritarian systems that it has produced nearly identical catastrophes across centuries, across continents, in regimes that share nothing in common except the concentration of power in one man's hands. Here's the pattern. Every authoritarian leader faces the same problem. The mechanisms that keep them in power, fear, loyalty tests, purges of dissenters, are the same mechanisms that destroy their ability to understand reality. Generals who report problems get replaced. Intelligence officers who deliver bad news get sidelined. Advisors learn that the path to survival is telling the leader what he wants to hear. Gradually, an information vacuum forms around the most powerful person in the country. And the most consequential decision a leader ever makes, the decision to go to war, gets made inside that vacuum. Stalin did it in Finland in 1939. Japan's military planners did it at Pearl Harbor in 1941. Argentina's junta did it in the Falklands in 1982. And Vladimir Putin did it in Ukraine in 2022. The mechanism is identical every time. The only thing that changes is the scale of the catastrophe. To understand why Russia is losing this war, you have to understand the decision that started it. And that decision begins not in February 2022, but in February 2014, when Putin annexed Crimea. And it worked. The international response was sanctions, condemnation, diplomatic protests. But Crimea stayed Russian. Domestically, Putin's approval rating surged past 80%. And if this was interesting, hit the subscribe for more and turn that notification bell on. Also, our full video on this was posted recently. Check it out on our channel profile now.